Hi, my lovely friends. Welcome. Just joking here. Hi Kenny. Hi Robin. Hi Selena and Cheryl. Ray, welcome guys. How are you? Kelly. I'll try not to choke anymore. I'm back. Oh gosh, I had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I really do hope that you all did too. I ended up getting sick. I don't know why. Hello, Shadow. I ended up with a really bad headache and a sore neck, and then I think I may have had a little bit of food poisoning, so I'm not sure, but I'm a little bit better today. Still feeling a little bit off, but much better than I was yesterday, that's for sure. And I have Shadow here. Hi Kiwi, welcome. Hello Shadow, you're gonna fall off. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. No, don't kick everything around. You're gonna fall off. Like, yeah, you did the other day too. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Come on. So cute, I know. Hi Pam, welcome. So I know she loves my pencils for some reason, and look at her fur, it's just everywhere. Get off my desk. Okay, now you're on my keyboard, so be careful there, Missy. She's trying to tempt me into patting her, aren't you? And you're a little bit scary when you're like this. You tell them I'm scary and I like to bite. You say that. I'm scary and I like to bite. Off, off, off. Come on. Alright, let's get back to this, eh? Bit of fun. So, yeah, sorry that I missed you guys yesterday, and I hope that you had a great Mother's Day. Now, you need to get down. Go. Oh, go on. Just get this hair off here. No, go away. Go away. Alright. I'm free. I can move over. I think these particular pencils, the Holbens, she likes them extra special. Now, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's a wood or something in them. But she could carry those away and disappear with them, and I wouldn't find them again. Hi, Lulu. Welcome. She's full on. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, guys. So, today I promised Nathaniel Wake that I would do a little bit of a thing on his new book. Called Mertastic, so what better way to do it than now in Mermaid. Hi Christy. So I'm actually going to give away, I think, a couple of these books today. He's given me free reign. I don't want to go overboard though, so maybe two. We might give away 2 digital copies, yeah, but the book is actually quite inexpensive. I think the US it was only $5. Here's a link. Check it out. And I'm just going to put the flip through on so you can see it. Oh man, mermaids. Yes. There's some men in this one. And I like them because they're all chunky. I mean, like fluffy chunky. My kind of mermaids. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at this flip through, shall we? Alright, I'm back and I have a purring shadow in the background. What do you think? I like it. I like it. I'm just going to move my light. It's not quite right here today. Try that. That's a bit better. So that was Mertastic by Nathaniel Wake. I've popped the link in the description and also in the chat here so you can check the book out. And Lily, the cat's laying on you. And yeah, I'll give away a couple of copies of that today as digital. And I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. I don't know where that came from. It just appeared. It just appeared. There is some pretty pictures in that one, and I like the big, thick-looking mermaids. Now, if you're in Nathaniel Wake's Facebook group, he has done a few of those pages as free pages, so make sure you go join his Facebook group too. Thank you, guys. And check out all of the freebies. He gives away so many freebies, so go check it out in his Facebook group, which of course I don't have the link for because I wasn't that organized today. I'm sure I could find it pretty quickly though. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought it was just here, but it's not just here. Here we go. All right. That's it. I think I found it. Got it. I'll pop it up here. He does. That's all right. There you go. I think you get it now. All right, there it is. Good. Okay, I got it. Let's just minimize this a little bit now. And I'll just pop that link here in case anyone wants it later and I have it. All right. Very good. Very good. So go check it out. Hi, Selena. Debbie, I've got 4 merman pictures to colour and then I need a vacation from the sea. Yes, well, you know, it's only halfway through and it's already becoming a bit like that, isn't it? I thought we'd use some Holbens. So I ordered some Holbens from Jackson Art and some open stock. They came with a couple of little bits of foam on them and that was it. There you go. That's it. That was on top of this box. So when I got them, they made this noise. So I don't know how healthy they're going to be once I actually get in and use them. So just be careful if you are ordering from Jackson Art because they don't pack very well considering this came from the UK on a plane and then in everybody's vans and it was probably chucked around and thrown places and all of that, so I'm not sure how they're going to come out once I start sharpening them. So very sad. I'm very, very sad. I ordered some skin colours and some other colours that I was in need of. So very sad. Very, very sad. But that's okay. Yeah, it does suck, and I won't be able to say anything until I start using them. But I'm going to be using the Mixed Media Tantome Vellum Surface Paper today. This is the thick one. I have ordered some of the thinner one to see what that's like too, in grey and tan, so I look forward to seeing that. And I'm going to be using my Holbens. I'm going to do, I don't know, an Aurora Borealis maybe, or the colours of that. You have to be logged in. You have to go on and change it to the UK site. Put the Holbens into your cart and then transfer it to the UK site, and then you can get them. Oh, good, Isolina. I'm glad that you liked the sharpener. Also, I noticed too on the bottom of the soft white, it's got this written there, which wasn't written on my other one. Oh, you can't see it. It says use knife to sharpen, which is kind of cool. This is a soft white. Kind of makes sense though, really. You'd want to use soft white. Anyway, too soft for a sharpener is what they're saying. So we won't use a sharpener on that one. We'll use a knife. I'm not very good with a knife yet. I think I did an alright job though. I got it almost pointy. Meh. Meh. Alright, we're going to do some Aurora Borealis colours. I probably won't get time to do it all, but we'll at least get maybe the sky and the water reflection done. I want to use some of these pretty kind of colours here. Maybe a little bit of this jade kind of colour and maybe some blue for the sky. Perhaps an email is in order. You're right, Debbie. Perhaps it is. Oh, Isolina. Is she okay? She actually landed in a chair. Okay, good. I'm glad she's okay. Alright, so let me have a look here and see what I need. Alright, I'm going to go with some, I really like the Holbens. They've got some really nice sort of pastel type colours. But I think I actually want to add in, before I do anything, a fair bit of white. I'm going to use PanPastels. And they've got these little like eyeshadow applicator things, which I'm going to use. These are my bits. I've got little applicator replacement heads there. I've got some of those. I've got a couple of sponges there, and I've got some refills for the other applicators there as well. I'm getting all my old used ones down the bottom. Alright, so because this is going to be fairly light in this bit here, I'm actually going to put some white down straight away. Alright, and down in the water here, let's do all the way out to like here. A little bit on the, is it narwhal? We'll make him look magical looking maybe. Now, there's actually not usually a reflection off ice, so I'm not going to actually put a reflection on here because it's kind of like an iceberg and, you know, there's shadows and stuff there, so I'm not going to do it on there. And I think I will, though, put a little bit of this through down into the water maybe. I don't know if I'll get time to do that, but let's just add it in there so it's on there. Give him a little bit of a shimmer off the edge of his tail maybe. It actually would most likely be quite dark all over here because his head is here and it would be reflecting some light, but no light because his body's sort of blocking it. But you know, it's not realistic. Just give it a go, eh? Alright, that'll do for now. We will come back to the white because I'll mix it with the pencils as well. Hi Helen, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, who else popped in? Zeely, hello! It's been a while. I've not seen you in a while. Welcome! I'm so glad you all had a good Mother's Day. I am. Hi Gracelyn, welcome sweetheart. Alright, so I'm going to start with the blues and I'm going to go with sky blue. Go find it. Give it a bit of a sharpen. And I'm using the Holbens again for those that are just popping in now. I'm just going to add this in an upward direction. Uh-oh. Oh, bless me again. I might have to run and grab a tissue. My eyes are starting to water too. Just gonna add, oh dear, a layer here. If I was smart and I knew that I was doing this before now, I probably could have actually removed those lines in the sky using an eraser tool and printed it without them, but that's okay. We'll go over them. Alright, that was sky blue, and I want to add in maybe some of this cobalt green. It's a nice colour. Thank you. Well, thanks guys. Hi Patty. Hi Loretta. Alright, I've got some cobalt green. I'm just going to come over the middle section. And just leave like that middle part there with just the blue, and just bring this out a little bit. And then we need some pink, I think. Pink, I think. Oh goodness me, I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. I think I might go with amethyst. It's kind of a purpley pink. Oh goodness me. I'm having fun. Oh dear me. I'm going to go grab a tissue in a sec. Now I need something dark for the background, so let's go with indigo. Indigo. Hello back, welcome back. Oh yes, Emma, all the time. All the time. That's actually the edge of the page there. It hasn't printed right to the edge of the page. Just going to drag it along the top there. And that will give us a rough idea of where we're ending the colours. And then I can come back in and we can start to deepen it all up. So just sort of marking it in at the moment, making sure the colours are where I want them to be. Oh gosh, excuse me. Hi Anna, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sometimes, Emma, when I'm doing an image, I get to the point where it's like, I really want to finish this, but I'm so tired of it. Not that it's boring, it's just that it's taken so much work. And I just want to get it over with. Alright, let's use that soft white. I just want to add a little bit of the white through just a tiny bit. Of little sprinkles of white. That's good. Let's do a little bit in the middle here. Hi Catherine, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Just coming back in with the sky blue. I'm attempting to do an Aurora Borealis a little bit here. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, we'll give it a go. I give it my best. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm going to make a couple of those sections a little bit longer. I just want to send my love and well wishes to the lovely Elaine, and I'm praying that you get well soon. We're thinking of you and we miss you. I'm still sniffing. I think I'm going to sneeze again. Alright, now that was a little bit more of the cobalt green. Let's go back to amethyst. Well, Helen. Oh, sniffing away. Okay, I'm going to have to grab a tissue. Hang on. Give me 2 secs, guys. All right, I'm back. Let's hope that staves it off for a little bit. Oh, Helen. Now, I'm still a little bit, like, it's still freaking me out a little bit. I started a Cinderella Thomas Kincaid picture on the weekend. And I can't believe how long it took, Helen, for me to do what I did, is what I was going to say. I can't believe I spent 3 hours and got this tiny, tiny little bit of image done. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? So this is Amethyst. Do you want to see what I did? Hi, Pam. That's all I've done. It took me 3 hours to do that. So if we work that out, that's not even quarter of the picture, but let's say 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's say it's going to take me about 12 hours to finish that, I reckon. I printed it in blue so that it was no line image, but did I bite off more than I can chew? What do the Patreon girls think? Did I bite off more than I can chew? Maybe. It's gonna take me forever. Alright, back to the indigo blue. Just building up our colour. So I'll be doing that one for patrons probably in the weekends. I'll do it again on Saturday maybe. There's a little bit of a my own project thing. Maybe we'll do one live for everyone as well. Keeps getting caught on the top of the page. Hi Nick and Tina. Welcome. Alright, my nose is still bothering me. I'm going to need to grab something, I think, an antihistamine. Maybe it's all that cat hair that Shadow just gave me this morning. I would have liked to have done some swirlies in the sky and things like that, but there's not really much room here at the top, is there? So we'll just do this kind of faded out look here. It's very pretty. Northern Lights. Just add a little bit of that down into, you can see it sort of stuck it across there a bit. I believe that's looking good. We're just going to keep adding on colour until we've burnished off the paper now. but I want to add some white. I'm not going to use the soft white in the Holbens. I'm going to use the Prismacolor white, which I hope works. It's been breaking. It's been breaking. Post them in the group, in my group. Graceland, hello, Shadow, go away. Let's just add a little bit of white over this so we can get a little bit of build up of colour. And we can flatten out the tooth a little bit, and the white will just make it stand out that little bit more on this paper. Oh, I like that purple and that pink mixed together. That blue and that pink mixed together is really nice. Sort of a pinky blue. Keep hitting the side of the paper there. I'm not having much luck with that. Okay, so I've done all the lighter colours. I'm going to come over the blue as well. Oh, I can hear the garage door going. Someone's going. We had a few restriction eases here in Australia and in Victoria particularly. We've had quite strong restrictions here, but they've eased a little bit. We're allowed to have people visit now. Up to 5 people, I think it is. So that's good. I can finally go get my hair done. I'm going to rebook my hairdresser. All of us have 80s bangs. We should, you know, tease them up and have 80s fringes. That's how thick and long they are. Fun. Oh, Catherine. She has so much faith in you that you make it rain. That's so cute. I love cuties. I got a weighted blanket. I finally got it in the mail on the weekend, and Shadow has not left it. She's been sitting on it all the time. I found out that I'm not going to be able to sleep with it all the time. It's too heavy. I struggled with moving. However, I was not feeling very good, so I don't know if that was part of that anyway. I will try again one night, but just sitting with it, under it, it's amazing. It's cozy and warm. Alright, now I've done white over all of that. Let's go back. What have we got first? You ache when you sleep under it. I just felt like I couldn't lift it and move it while I was trying to sleep. Was the only thing. Maybe it's a little bit too heavy for me. Maybe I should have got a lighter one. But I absolutely loved sitting with it. I had sitting on my lap all day, resting with it. Back to the sky blue again, and then cobalt green, putting a little bit of pressure on to try and flatten that tooth out a bit, get it nice and smooth. More sky blue there. Alright, that bit's looking good. Let's finish it off in the middle there with the dark as well. It's a pain hitting the edge of the page like that. Lucky I've got something behind it. And I'm just gonna lightly blend it into that color too, so that I've got a little bit of a smoother, just a bit of a transition, I guess is what I was trying to say. Just using those colors to blend it out a little bit. Shh, being noisy. Yes, you are. A little bit more white just there. I'm going to go crossways to try and flatten that tooth off in those areas. And to stop me from running over the edge there, that, that little bit that I was doing. I quite like that. I think that's going to look good. Alright, let's go back in with that green. Just blend those edges a little bit. Shadow. What'd I miss? Hi, Emily. You have... Pam has a weighted blanket. I didn't mind it. It's good. I just couldn't... I had trouble sleeping with it. I've got to get used to it too. You need to tusk out. What is that, Isolina? Oh, no worries, Eva. See ya. Yeah, wouldn't a scarf be good? Hi, Rochelle. Just using the indigo still. Just kept going off the edge and it was driving me crazy. I think I have like some sort of auditory issue. These kind of things, they really annoy me. Repetitive noises. Does anyone have that? Drives me crazy. I don't know if I'm just getting old or just things that like this annoys me. That noise. Or clocks ticking, or a motor running, or something that's just repetitive. It really gets to me. People chewing, like seriously. Scratching on plates. Ah. Inktense or Neocolor, and why? Oh, it depends. Inktense can be used on fabric and things like that, and it is permanent. Neocolors are really pretty though, and there's a lot more colors. I don't know. I like them both. Certain noises drive me nuts. Or drive me nuts. Your daughter does. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's funny. I don't know what it's called, but it drives me crazy. I can't stand ticking clocks, dripping taps, just little things. And it's always been like that. It's just, I think it's got worse as I've got older. It's funny because I'm a bit of a fidgeter, so I probably make noise. But just certain noises do bother me. They do bother me. I don't know, the cat meowing all the time, the dog sucking, like, or barking. Just little things. What, Kenny? Where did you go? What, who did that? Where were you, darling? That's terrible. Ray, Colour Ray. It's Carnival, Colouring Carnival. I can't see, Kenny, where you went. I got an email today. They're running. Oh, I missed that, where you actually are. Oh my gosh, Kenny, I'm so sorry. Well, I don't know where you were. Oh, no. So sorry to hear that. Because you didn't have a mask on, was it? We don't have them here. They're not, nobody wears them. Well, there are people wearing them outside, but not in the supermarkets and shops and things. They're not wearing them. Too impersonal. they've got they've actually added glass perspex plastic, I should say, all up in front of all of our registers, so they don't need it. Oh, scary stuff, eh? Alright, I've got the amethyst. I'm just going to make sure I bring it out into the sky, into the darker blue area here as well a bit. How pretty is that over the top of that white? Perfect colour. It's just what I was looking for. Now here I go again off the edge of the page. Don't do that. Shadow, what mischief are you up to? No, 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 go on. She's back. She's back with vengeance. Yes. Yes, you could use white pencil, Isolina. Any white. I just use PanPastel because I find on this particular paper that the white chalk isn't very, I think because this paper is actually quite smooth, the mixed media is, it's a little bit different to the drawing paper. Doesn't have as much tooth, there's not as much grip for it. Not as much grip for it. But if you're using the other Tantone paper, your chalk will work perfect. I do believe. Alright. Bit more white in there. A couple of those spots, and down here there was a couple of spots I just wanted to add a little bit of white. Just blending the edge out a little bit. Nice. Like it. Yeah, I can still see that line at the back there. That's a pain. That's alright. I don't think I can do any more layers. Excuse me. This is my really bad pencil that kept crumbling on me every time I sharpened it. So I'm going to try to give it a sharpen with my knife again. Well, hopefully, if you need medical tests done though, you think that they would be a little bit more helpful, especially if I just put that everywhere. Especially with your walker and things like that. Like, they should be more sensitive. Like, that's just mean. And the fact that it's all that effort to get down there. Goodness me. Just getting rid of all that pencil I had there. What is that noise going on out there, Miss Shadow? It's a truck. She's just as curious as I am here. She's like, what is that noise? That was my white pencil I just used again. Now going back in with the sky blue. And then the cobalt green. Alright, moving on to the other side. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm going to just flatten out the tooth here a little bit. I've got my colourless blender. The full blender, Caran full blender. I just want to get rid of any tooth that's there in that blue. I kind of like how that ended up turning out. There's flecks of white through it now. And we can come back in and we can put even some stars or something in those darker sections as well. It's come out pretty. Go back in with the pink, or what was it? Amethyst? And the indigo. And now the postie is going to disturb me. You hear his squeaky brakes. Squeak, squeak. Night, Lulu. It was loud, Diane. Hi, Diane, by the way. Oh, I'm so sorry it's so late for you. We'll be here later. You can watch back. Sleep well. Just gonna change my angle and cover over the tooth a bit. Yeah, back into the amethyst again. Talk about squeaky brakes. He just left something in my mailbox. It's probably just a bill. Found I've been getting plenty of those during this quarantine time. The bills keep coming in, don't they? I'm not looking forward to my gas bill with all the heating that we've had going. That's going to be fun. Alrighty. Letting that tooth off again. A little bit of white. I think that looks cool. It looks cool. Wait, I think this here needs something. Let's just add a little bit of a thing down there. That's good. Like it. Where did that blue go? What do you think? Let's put a few streaks of white through there with the PanPastel. And yeah, a little bit more, especially at the bottom there, make it a little bit lighter. There's a bit of a reflection on that, but I'll lift it up in a second, you can see it. Here we go. I can still see some of the darker lines here at the back, but we tried, didn't we? I should have probably squish them out. Anyway, we're going to start in the water. I'm just going to start with the sky blue first. And come out from there. Thanks, guys. Hey, Selena, how can you have more stuff coming? Really? I think I've caught up. I've got a lot of my packages. I got my Jackson's art. I got my 2 blankets. I ordered 2. One is a weighted blanket. The other one's just, we got a new bed. My hubby made it for us. We put 2 king singles together because we had Nani sleeping in the bed with us and I was getting no sleep because she likes to sleep on me. Had no room to move. So hubby made us a bed. And I haven't been able to find blankets for it. I brought a Super King Doona or quilt, and I needed a blanket because it was summer when we made it, so we didn't need a blanket then. But I had to order a nice thick blanket, so I got that. I ordered my pencils from Jackson Art. I got them. Got my art shop stuff. I also got a few things from AliExpress, a container for my beads, a few other things for diamond painting. Back in with that blue, the back there. I'm actually going to use the black lines in this one. And some ripples with that indigo. Just blend them out. Nice and smooth. What else did I order? Come on, who remind me? I got my art supplies that I ordered. Ouch. I can't remember what else I ordered for my birthday stuff. Oh, I still haven't got my diamond paintings. That's the only thing. Diamond Art Club. And Linda's present. I still haven't got that yet. So that's still on its way. Excuse me, miss. Adding a little bit of shadow behind these icebergs or mountains or whatever they are. Malibu. Looks cool. I like it. I'm going to add maybe a little bit of black or something in here. Darken up these shadows a little bit. Sure, we can find something. We might do a giveaway first, hey? I did say I would. Guys, if you end up buying the book on Amazon, make sure you leave a review. It helps. With any books that you buy from artists, pop reviews up. Say how much you liked it. Need a drink. Yes, mermaids everywhere, huh? I'm doing this on this kind of angle because I figured the water would have some sort of a ripple through it, so this direction. It looks cool. Just grabbing that green. And I need white. Let's go with the Prisma white, just to blend out that purpley pink section there. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. Coming back in with amethyst. Pretty. I'm going to add a tiny little bit of that pink all the way around here. I'm just going to lightly come in here. A little bit of pink. But I think that, I essentially think that all of this should be a blue, dark blue. But let's add this green and blue down here, just into the water a little bit. Might just add a little bit more white to the edge there. That PanPastel. Alright, who wants a giveaway? Alright, first of all, I'll do another flip through of the actual book, and then we'll do a giveaway. I'll give away 2 copies. They will be digital, so if you can't do digital, don't enter the comp, and if you do, then go for it. And make sure that if you do win, that if you colour any of the pages, that you make sure you tag Nathaniel Wake, and make sure you post in his group too. Everybody would love to see them. So, I'll show you the book first and then we'll do the giveaway. Here we go. Alrighty, I've just popped the link to the book in the description. Oh, good, Aselina. Alright, so who's ready for a giveaway? I'm going to give away 2, so we'll do 1 draw from the same number. We'll do 2 draws from the same number. So your number will do for 2 draws, or we'll all do it once, and then I'll just make sure I do 2 random numbers. If you win the first one, though, you'll be left out of the second one, obviously. Obviously, I need random.org. Alright, let's do giveaway rules. And it keeps freezing on this screen and I can't figure out why. Pick one number between 1 and 100. Only one number. So once you call a number or write a number in the chat, that's it. There's no more numbers. You can't call anymore and you can't withdraw that one either. No chatting during the number calling, and no numbers before I type in go, 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 or after I type stop, stop, stop. Can't breathe. Okay, so no takebacks. Everything will be happening in the chat box, so make sure you keep that an eye on that. The number closest to the generated number without going over it wins. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. So that means that if I draw, say, a number 70, you had number 65 and somebody else had 71, the winner would be 65 because it is below the number and did not go over. Any promotion or giveaway is in no way sponsored, endorsed, or administered by or associated with YouTube. Any questions before we start? No? Good. Okay. That reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know why, but go. I'll just set my timer here for 1.5 minutes. I'm pretending he's glowing from the Aurora Borealis. It's not very realistic having the water like this. You wouldn't be able to see any of this. The camera's been tipped on an angle, okay? I'm using indigo blue to fill out all this background area. And I'm even considering using PanPastel to fill out this because it's going to take a lot of work to get some dark colour in there. And a lot of pencil. But, just kind of staggering the colour a little bit. There. Almost time, guys. Hurry up and get your numbers in. My alarm's about to go off. There it goes. Couple more seconds. If you missed out or you've just jumped in. I don't know how far behind I am in the chat at the moment. Looks like we're pretty good. Yeah, right. Here we go. Alrighty, let's draw a number. I've got random.org open here. We're going to draw two numbers, so there'll be two winners. First number is number 61. Yeah, I'm just going to type it in so we don't forget. 61. You are in my way, cat. Again. And generate again. 15. Oh, that's a good mix of numbers, isn't it? Alright, let's see who won. The first winner will be I had Christy at 56. Oh, no, over by 1. That's terrible. No, I had 56 was the closest without going over. Yep. And the second one I had Nick and Tina with number 7. They were below 15. Everybody in agreement with those? Yes? Good. We're done. Congratulations. Very good. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. So, Christy and Nick and Tina, you need to contact me with your email address, please. And I can send it off to you. So if you'd like to email me or contact me on Facebook or Instagram or any of those is fine. And I'll get it out to you within the next 24 hours. Will be awesome. Thank you. That's my email. Yay! Thanks, guys. How are we looking here? I'm liking it, but my pencil, my poor indigo pencil, is having a bit of a workout today. Isn't it? It's having a workout. But I think we can see where I'm trying to go with this. I hope I can see it. Let's just not even bother down there for now. Let's get the rest of this tail bit done. Got some blue. That was the sky blue. going around his lovely tail. Then we've got the cobalt green. Just coming out from there. Well, you really wouldn't see any of this, would you, if you were looking, even if you were in the water, most of this would be black, I'm going to assume. Real life stuff. I mean, we could colour all that black, but, and this would really stand out. Patty. I think this particular image, this image by Nathaniel on Etsy, it's in, he's just got little packs of a few images, but the whole book's available on Amazon. Just got that amethyst. And I'm just going to add white in there again. Blending that colour a little bit, and also giving us a little bit more brighter pink. Brighter pinks. Oh, I'm going to need to sharpen it again. At least I managed to be able to sharpen it with the knife. It worked well. Let me go again. This time I'll do it into my bin. It takes ages to sharpen a pencil, doesn't it? I got a really little baby knife, so it's probably not helping. My baby-sized knife, yeah. Looking good. Just adding that white in there to get some more brighter pink. Alright. Let's blend it in up here a little bit more. Alright, I might finish up the top bit here and then we'll move down and get to the bottom of the water. But I think we need... I'm going to add a little bit of black in here, I think. What have we got? Black! I'm not going to go to the edge because you'll still be able to see a bit of a reflection there, but a lot of that's going to be really dark. Especially under here. Sorry if you can't see that there, I was kind of off camera a bit. Looking cool. What kind of penguin is that? I've never seen a penguin with like a heart on it. I would have said emperor penguin, but they don't have this bit. I don't know. Tell me, tell me. I do not know. Bye, Pam. This knife is a sign writer tool. It's got a little knife for cutting vinyl, and the other end it's got a pick tool for cutting and peeling vinyl. When my hubby was doing sign writing, we used to together pick the vinyl. Picking vinyl is when, because a cutter goes over the top of the vinyl and it cuts out shapes to make the stickers so you can stick them on windows and things. And picking meant to go through and pick all of the little bits of sticker out that didn't need to be in there. And it used to take hours sometimes, depending on the size and what he was actually doing. I'm using the indigo blue with firmer pressure now. Just coming in and trying to flatten out this tooth a little bit here. It's looking kind of cool, isn't it? I'm really liking it. It's looking good. I think we're kind of off with the light angles here, but that's alright. Doesn't matter. What was in that jar? What jar? Belinda, what was in the jar? What jar? Are you talking about this? PanPastel. Titanium white. Yeah? Stained yellow. I told you, Isolina. Hi, Shadow. Yes, she's a brat. Aren't you, Shadow? I need to sharpen my pencil. I'm getting down to the wood. The woody woods. She's a brat. Aren't you, Shadow? Okay, I think I needed to add that little bit of black in there just to darken it up slightly. Let me just grab my brush. Alright, so I need a little bit more of that amethyst just to come out into that water a little bit more. He's looking really cool. I like this little. I'm glad I picked this one. To start with, I was a little, I don't know which one to do. It's a big decision, picking images sometimes. Picking what I think people might like, and also picking things that I know that I would like to do as well. It can be difficult. It can be difficult. I do find that I do better if I like the image myself. It's a lot harder to colour something when you're not really sure if you like it or not, that's for sure. And some images I really like, but they're not my style, so that's hard to do too. I've had many artists contact me and ask to do their work, and I just can't. I look at it and I just can't. It's not. I don't think I could do it justice, you know? It makes it hard. I don't want to overcomplicate it because that will make people confused about it too. I'm actually quite happy with that water, you know? I think might add a little bit of PanPastel over the top just to add some white highlights, bright highlights. Just flattening out the tooth down here in the darker areas. Oh, Patty. Loretta's like, I heard Miss Sassy. It took you a whole day, did it? To pick your colours? Sometimes being put on the spot gives me my best work. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes not so much. I love their work, but not your style. Yeah, that's right. You gotta have it in ya. Looking good. Alright, I'm just gonna use my eraser and just erase the edges of this. What is this? Mountain thing. Alright, I think I need to find a reference, I think. I'm not sure. What colours to do these. I wanted to do them quite dark, I think. So they really, really stand off from the sky, but I don't know. Let's do a little bit of blue, but on the edges. All right. Stop finding more. What are you finding? Hello, Kelly. What did you do? It's hard to colour something that you're not excited about. So many pictures at the moment I want to colour and I can't choose. I coloured a mermaid I brought last year. Yeah, I know. It's very hard. Alright. Can I add in some depth here? I think I might even add in some purple into this. Alright, what kind of purple? It is so hard. It's so hard because you see more and more that you like, and then more and more that you like then becomes a pile that you want to cover. I've got Raisin. I wanted to make it a little bit different coloured than from the water. And I think this will help. Back to indigo again. Do we think that we could add a little bit of white in here? Let me think. Where's the whole bin? There it is. A bit of soft white. Let's see what that looks like. A bit of this and a bit of that. Why not? Good idea, Kelly. Good idea. Okay, back to a little bit of indigo. And then back to Raisin. Yeah, I think that will stand out a little bit. Back to black again. Bit of white, just kind of blending the purple in a little bit, smudging it out. I also think maybe on that edge we could add a little bit of that green, the cobalt green, just a little bit. Can't really see it that well, but it's there. Let's see if I've coloured that enough with the black to blend that in yet. The colourless blender doesn't work, or the full blender doesn't work well if there's not a lot of pencil there, so it would start to look a little strange if I started to blend it and there wasn't enough colour there. Look out, little penguin. Yeah, that looks alright. It's got a little bit of a reflection, but I'm alright. That's alright. That's alright. I'm going to use the white Prismacolor, I think, and just blend off the edge of the white into the dark. Just a little bit. That looks pretty good. So I'll do the other side the same, but I'm not going to do that now because it's the same. So that cuts off there, obviously. But yeah, I think that's going to look cool. For his tail and for the below, I'll do black on the very edges. I'm trying to decide what colours to do in here for his tail, but if we've got a little bit of yellow up here, maybe, I don't know what to do with his tail because you wouldn't, generally you wouldn't be able to see it. I don't know. Anyone got any ideas? Maybe we should just do it blue and purple. I don't know. Maybe some reason. I'm going to guess that the dark part will be down the middle here. Haven't decided, it's still happening. What have I got? This, so that was raisin, this is amethyst. Thank you guys, thank you. Night, Rochelle. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, Kenny, if you're falling asleep, sweetie, go to bed. Please do. Alright, where's my greens? Give me some jade green. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And perhaps it would be a different colour during the day and above water. Perhaps. Who knows? But I think I quite like these colours together, so I'm going to stick with it. I don't want to mix the colours up too much and add too much in. Or raisin. Let's add a little bit of indigo down the middle, just darkening that up a little bit. Yeah, okay, I can see something coming here. Something's coming alive in my mind. Yes. Oh, they did kiwi. Nice. I knew that was coming again. Oh, Kenny, rest up, sweetheart. I know it will get better for you. Thank you. You split it? How do you split your keyboard? I don't understand. Can you please tell me what you mean? Yeah, Kenny. Your iPad? You split the keyboard. Oh, I don't know what you mean. On the screen it's not in one thing, you mean? I don't know. What did you do? You need an undo button on an iPad. I'm just going to come to the edges, but just really lightly. I want that other colour to kind of overpower it a bit, make it look like a highlight on the edges. On the edges, I'm living on the edge. I'm going to have to play that song one day. Can't help yourself from falling. I think I like that. I think I have my tail colours. Alright. Oh, thanks, Patty. Night night. It's split right down the middle. You mean like physically split in settings, or? Because if it physically split, wouldn't your iPad be split in half? Let's add a little bit of white to this background here. I want to finish that off. I really like that. That looks really good. And I think once I put in that darker background area there, he's going to look fabulous. Absolutely. Fabulous. No, on the screen. Okay. That's cool. I've got the indigo just down the middle. The tail. And then we've got the raisin. And then some of the amethyst. Then we've got jade green, which I'm mainly concentrating on the very edge, but in these coloured parts, I'm going to just bring that in a little bit. Red Rooster, grab a $5 quarter chicken and chips drive-through today. Do you guys get things like that on your messages? That's a message, text message. Red Rooster's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Now, white, soft white. I'm just gonna give this black line a little bit of a colour over. Give him a bit of a glow. It's lunchtime here. $5 chicken and chips actually sounds pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think of him? I quite like it. Sexy baby. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Diane. Alright, Kenny sent me a picture. Oh my. Oh my. How did you do that? No, that's weird. They must be under settings. Oh, thanks, Robin. Bye, Helen. Thank you so much for joining today. Skunks, Loretta. Mothballs for skunks. Camphor, which is in mothballs, is really good for cramps too. If you're having cramps, put camphor in your bed under your sheet. It helps get rid of cramps. Anyway, yeah, I think it's good. I like it too. I'm gonna sort of lighten this off a little bit here, possibly. I don't know. Do we need to lighten it or do we need to darken it? I'm having that you know, does this need to be lighter or darker? Thinking lighter. Maybe I could ruin it all here. Do we go like this? Yes, I think we do. Here's me. Do we do this or do we do this? I think lighter. Alright, and then we have dark here. Dark, 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 dark. With the blue. I can't decide. I definitely like the colour of the tail though, so I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. actually don't know whether it should be dark or light there. I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding. Anyone wants to throw in their ideas, let me know. I'm open to them right now. I am open to them. Let's see if we've got enough here. I bet he's got a cold merman, but well, maybe he doesn't because he's got a purple tail, so purple's warm. He's got a lot of chubbiness, remember? He's fluffy. He's not going to get cold at all. He's got plenty of stuff to keep him warm. Now I just shaded the dark areas first over with the colourless blender, just so it didn't smudge too much in with the lighter colour. But I'll probably have to go back over that white again just to get a nice clean line. I like his tail, it's cool. Very cool. I don't think I have time for anything else. I think we're going to have to leave it. No. I'm liking it though. I am liking it. He's very hot-blooded. He's hot-blooded kind of guy. You're right. Hot-blooded. Very much so. A little bit of Prisma white. Yep, I like it. It looks good. It's got reflection. It's very hard with the reflection, isn't it? I don't know. I've got quite a few things I'm supposed to be doing this month, so I don't know if I'll continue it. I'd like to finish it, but I'm almost done, so I'll probably do it off camera. I mean, we've done most of it here anyway. I mean, really, it's just going to be a matter of colouring in that water. And deciding whether I do light or dark over here. I actually think that it should be dark, because there's a shadow from him and there's a shadow from this. It just would be dark here, but look, obviously I'll leave the light needs to be there. But yeah, I think you want to see it, do you? Should I come back next week and do it? Will I remember what colours I've used? For the narwhal, I was just going to do grey with the Aurora Borealis sort of reflection on him a little bit. And for him, I was going to do black on his back with a little bit of yellow here. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool, isn't he? When you can see it properly. He looks like he's glowing. Looks like he's glowing. I'll see how I go. I'll make a decision. I haven't decided yet. Because I have so many mermaids to do for May and I want to get a fair few done. So I will let you know. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thank you to those mods that are here. Big thank you to Nathaniel Wake for the freebie books that I'm giving away today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see how I go with getting. I'm gonna say I'm most likely get it done off stream because I've got other mermaids that I want to get done for me. There's just not enough time, is there? There's not enough time. Oh yes, I'll show you it finished, of course. No worries, guys. Thank you so much. And if you're a patron, we'll be back on Thursday. We're doing bubbles. I've been playing with bubbles. And on the weekend, I'll do some more of Cinderella. My Cinderella picture. And yeah, that will be fun. That will be fun. I really like how the Tantone paper brings out the height, like those really bright colors. It's very pretty. That's it. I'm done. Bye, guys. I'll leave you with a flip through of the book, and I'll pop that link again in the description here for you so you can grab it if you'd like to. It's quite a good price on Amazon. Make sure you join the Facebook group as well. I hope that works. I haven't actually looked to see if that links to it. Yeah, it does. Mertastic. Merfolk. Escape to Escape to depths filled with mermaids and fantasy aquatic creatures. 25 merfolk fantasy illustrations await you today. Now, the actual flip through that I've done, I've only showed the actual images in the book, but there are some freebies in it as well. All the other stuff that he usually puts in his books too, so make sure you grab them. Thanks, Diane. Alright guys, I'm heading off now, so enjoy. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.